My friend, in this world, so often ruled by chaos and clamor, the ancient Stoic sages held a powerful secret that can truly transform how you face life. It's not in the roar of the crowd, nor buried in the relentless chase for fleeting pleasures. That secret is the discipline of mastering your own mind, the path to inner peace and unyielding strength that Stoicism teaches with elegant simplicity. Today, let's delve deeply into this profound wisdom to uncover how embracing a Stoic life brings not just calm, but sharp clarity and resilient fortitude, an unshakable steadfastness, even amid life's fiercest storms. Join me as we explore how to apply these timeless truths to navigate the modern world, guided by the wisdom of the Stoics every step of the way. Whether you're battling daily stresses or seeking a deeper sense of fulfillment, mastering your mind in the Stoic way won't just help you survive, it will empower you to thrive. If you value what we're about to uncover, a simple favor I ask is to hit that subscribe button. I believe you won't want to miss any part of this journey with me today. One of the most liberating lessons from Stoicism rests on a simple yet profound idea. The only thing truly under our control is ourselves, our reactions, emotions, and thoughts. This principle urges us to release the burden of others' opinions. In today's journey, we'll examine why not worrying about what others think isn't just freedom, but a strategy for mastering the mind. Reflect on this. Brother, how many times have you altered a decision, hesitated before a new opportunity, or even changed your appearance out of fear of others' gazes or words? It's a common trap that easily leads us to live for external approval rather than inner conviction. Stoicism teaches us to redirect our focus by anchoring actions and thoughts in personal values, thereby fortifying mental strength against the chaos of outside judgments. Remember Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, who said you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find your strength. These words serve as a call to focus on our own mental responses instead of trying to control the uncontrollable. This doesn't mean becoming indifferent to others, but prioritizing our own judgment and inner peace above external acceptance. This philosophy doesn't demand we ignore all feedback, but allows us to select constructive responses that align with deeper goals, while discarding unnecessary distractions. It's the process of cultivating an inner garden where the seeds of thought are nourished by your own values and beliefs, not trampled by others' judgments. Imagine the freedom in making decisions without the fear of criticism or the need for consensus. You'll live more authentically, guided by what truly matters to you. As you practice this Stoic approach, you'll notice your dependence on external validation fading, while self-confidence and inner peace grow stronger. This isn't just traditional toughening, it's building an inner landscape where emotions serve you rather than rule you. That's where Stoicism offers invaluable insights. The Stoics don't teach us to suppress emotions, but to understand and manage them for better mental health and personal growth. Consider the Stoic practice of viewing challenges as opportunities, a method championed by the philosopher Seneca. He believed every difficulty or hardship is a chance to forge virtues like patience, courage, and moderation. When we reframe obstacles as stepping stones to greater strength, we transform our emotional responses. Instead of being overwhelmed by adversity, we can approach it with clear purpose and turn it into a ladder toward greater resilience. Another key aspect in building emotional endurance is maintaining a perspective aligned with reality. Epictetus taught that our pain doesn't come from events themselves, but from how we judge them. By adjusting our judgments and expectations to better match reality, we minimize unnecessary suffering. For example, if we accept that we can't control others' actions, but can control our own reactions, we'll be less hurt by others' behavior. Emotional resilience also involves understanding that emotions aren't commands. Just because we feel anger, hurt, or anxiety doesn't mean we must act on them. This space between feeling and action is crucial, as it gives us time to choose our response. The Stoics called this the room for reason and freedom. To bolster emotional endurance, start with daily reflection. End each day by asking yourself, what went well today? What challenges you faced? And how you responded? This habit of self-examination reinforces applying Stoic principles to everyday life, gradually building your emotional resilience. Think of applying them not just in crises, but as part of your daily routine. Emotional endurance doesn't form overnight, but with consistent practice and Stoic mindset, you'll become more steadfast to face any challenge. Not just surviving, but thriving beyond them. The essence of Stoic wisdom lies in this profound truth. Though we can't control what happens to us, we hold the power to shape how we perceive and respond to those events. This is the true strength of perception, understanding that our reactions are molded not by circumstances, but by how we interpret them. Picture yourself stuck in traffic, late for an important meeting. You could see it as a disaster, letting anger and frustration take hold. Or, brother, you could turn it into a chance to listen to a favorite podcast or audiobook, making use of the time and transforming a frustrating experience into something enriching. Practicing Stoic perception means choosing that positive outlook, deliberately deciding how to approach situations in a way that aligns with inner peace and wisdom. Epictetus, the great Stoic philosopher, said, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the views they take of them." This captures the heart of Stoic perception. It's a reminder that peace of mind doesn't come from life's events, but from how we respond to them. As we train ourselves to adopt more constructive perspectives, we gain greater control over our emotional state. This skill starts with mindfulness and self-awareness, observing the automatic thoughts that arise and questioning their accuracy. Does this thought reflect reality? Is there another way to see this situation? This process of questioning and reframing is a form of mental restructuring. It can profoundly shift how we feel. To bring this into your daily life, start by spotting moments where your initial reaction might not serve you best. Try adjusting your perspective to see the issue differently. For instance, instead of taking workplace criticism as an attack on your abilities, view it as valuable feedback to grow personally and professionally. The power of perception isn't about self-deception or denying reality. It's about refining your lens to see life more clearly and respond in line with your deepest values. As you practice this Stoic technique, you'll not only strengthen your personal resilience, but also elevate your capacity for happiness and fulfillment. This is a transformative process, turning daily challenges into opportunities for growth and self-awareness. It's not just about walking more or tending a garden, though those are fine ways to connect with nature. It's deeper. It's about recognizing and aligning with the natural laws of human behavior and the universe. The Stoics believed every part of the universe, including us, has a role, a purpose set by nature. For us, this means living a life of virtue, guided by reason, the highest function of our human nature, as the Stoics saw it. Marcus Aurelius often wrote about this connection to nature in his personal reflections, seeing each person's actions as part of the grand symphony of the cosmos, where going against nature's order brings discord and distress. Practically, living in accord with nature involves essential habits. First, it calls for self-reflection to understand your place in the broader context of the world. This self-awareness fosters a deeper grasp of what you can control and what you can't, helping you live more harmoniously with the inevitable. For instance, accepting that you can't control others' actions or the outcomes of many situations, but you can master your own responses. Moreover, this Stoic principle teaches us to cherish simplicity and find joy in it. This might mean scaling back desires to align with what's truly necessary and sufficient for happiness. It prompts us to ask, are my goals and desires rooted in my true nature, or are they shaped by societal pressures to build a life aligned with nature? Start small. Each day, reflect on where you're resisting life's natural flow or trying to force outcomes. Strive to align more with the rhythms of your surroundings. Rise with the sun, eat with the seasons, and listen more deeply to your body's needs and those of the people around you. This approach isn't about abandoning ambition or desire, but harmonizing them with nature's laws, ensuring they stem from genuine needs and virtues, not fleeting impulses. Remember, living in accord with nature is about embracing a harmonious, simple, and virtuous life. It's accepting the world as it is, not as you wish it to be, and finding your rightful place within it. As you move through each moment of your day, reflect on this Stoic wisdom and notice how it reshapes your understanding of happiness and your role in the world. This isn't just about controlling desires or maintaining habits. It's about aligning your daily actions with your deepest values and virtues. The Stoics believed self-discipline isn't merely for personal gain, but for crafting a life in harmony with reason and moral purpose. Seneca often stressed that self-control is the bedrock of a good life. He taught that without self-discipline, we become slaves to our passions instead of masters of our minds. Imagine the strength and freedom that come from fully owning your actions and decisions. No matter the temptations or instant gratifications pulling at you, this is the core of Stoic self-discipline. In practice, it means choosing actions that reflect your values, even when they're not the easiest or most immediately rewarding, like saving money instead of spending impulsively. This aligns with valuing financial security and independence. Likewise, choosing to rise early for meditation or exercise before a hectic day shows a commitment to health and clarity, prioritizing long-term benefits over extra sleep. The Stoics didn't see self-discipline as a solitary pursuit, but as a contribution to the community. By controlling emotions and making rational choices, we help build a society rooted in reason, calm, and thoughtfulness. Every personal choice ripples out to those around us, whether we realize it or not. To strengthen self-discipline in your life, start by pinpointing where your actions stray from your values. Maybe you value health, but skip workouts. Or you cherish learning, but waste hours on mindless entertainment. Once identified, set small, manageable goals to shift habits, like reading for 30 minutes before bed instead of scrolling your phone, or preparing a healthy meal instead of ordering takeout. Stoic self-discipline isn't about punishing yourself. It's not about denying yourself everything, but making rational choices that lead to true freedom and happiness. It's about mastering your actions to steer your life's course. As you practice self-discipline, notice how it changes not just your actions, but how you see yourself and your place in the world. In the Stoic view, self-discipline is self-respect. Each day you live by your principles. You honor yourself and the community you're part of, making choices that endure. These choices build a resilient, fulfilling life, not just for you, but for everyone around you. The Stoics teach that the present moment is all we truly own, and mastering focus on the now can bring profound peace and effectiveness in our actions. Marcus Aurelius often emphasized fully dedicating yourself to the task at hand, what he called doing one thing at a time and savoring the simplicity of action. Imagine, brother, instead of rushing through multiple tasks, you commit to each one with full presence. This focus doesn't just boost productivity, it infuses every moment with quality and purpose. Living in the present also means accepting each moment as it comes, without imposing judgments or wishes on it. When we stop fighting reality, stop wishing things were different, and start meeting the actual demands of the now, we engage with life on a truer level. This isn't passivity or surrender, it's an active acknowledgement that the only moment we can truly shape is the present. To hone this skill, start by noticing when your mind drifts to the past or future, gently guiding it back to the present. Practices like mindfulness meditation are powerful here. Just a few minutes daily, observing your breath and letting thoughts come and go without clinging to them, can sharpen your ability to stay grounded in the now. Another practical tip is to fully immerse yourself in what you're doing. If you're eating, just eat. If you're walking, just walk. Dive deeply into the sensations and actions of the moment. This practice can turn ordinary tasks into profound experiences, unlocking joy in the everyday. By embracing the present, you align more closely with Stoic principles, enhancing your ability to navigate life with calm and grace. Over time, this habit not only strengthens mental health, but deepens your relationships and connection to life, making each day richer and more complete. Life, after all, is a series of present moments. How you live, each one shapes your entire existence. A profound yet often overlooked aspect of Stoicism is the idea of community. Marcus Aurelius saw humans as social beings, not meant for isolation, but for harmony with others. This belief underscores the Stoic conviction that building or joining a community isn't just a personal choice, it's a moral duty. Stoicism teaches that each of us has something valuable to offer the collective. In return, the community provides support, wisdom, and perspectives that one man alone can't find. Picture the strength and resilience of a network where every man acts with virtue and reason. Such a group can amplify the positive impact on each member's life. Practically, engaging in community can take many forms: joining a local group with shared interests, volunteering for causes tied to your values, or even connecting online in forums where Stoic principles are discussed and life's challenges are tackled together. Engaging in these communities allows you to share ideas and build a vital support system for tough times. It's about giving and receiving wisdom, swapping resources, or simply listening with empathy. Every interaction is a chance to practice Stoic virtues like kindness, understanding, and patience. What's more, Being part of a community strengthens your sense of belonging and purpose. Brother, anchoring you in something greater than yourself. This doesn't mean losing your individuality. Rather, it's about expressing your unique virtues in ways that uplift others. To weave this into your Stoic practice, seek out communities that resonate with your passions, attend local meetups, join online discussion, volunteer for community service, or even start a group to explore Stoicism's modern applications. Each step you take toward community enriches your life and strengthens the collective fabric, embodying the true Stoic spirit of living in harmony with humanity. By forging these connections, you honor the Stoic commitment to a virtuous life, not just for yourself, but for the greater good. The blend of personal virtue and community engagement is one of the most rewarding aspects of practicing Stoicism today. As we wrap up this journey through Stoic wisdom, it's clear the insights of ancient philosophers aren't just dusty history. They're profoundly relevant to our modern lives. The practices we've explored, from embracing the present moment to nurturing community, are more than just paths to personal peace. They're a blueprint for transforming how you engage with the world, build relationships, and master your mind. Through Stoicism, you discover that true strength comes from within, from controlling your perceptions, aligning actions with values, and connecting deeply with the world around you. Stoicism isn't about enduring hardships or staying detached. It's about facing life's challenges with wisdom and virtue. It's not practiced in the isolation of your mind, but through daily actions and the bonds you forge. Every small choice to live by Stoic principles is a step toward a life of reason, peace, and fulfillment. It's a journey, not a destination. And each step, each breath, each moment lived with virtue shapes a life worth living. So, brother, I urge you to carry these lessons forward, starting small, if you must, perhaps reflecting each evening on the day's events and your responses, or joining a community that reflects your values. Over time, these small acts build a life filled with purpose and serenity. Thank you for joining me on this Stoic path. If these insights resonate, hit that subscribe button and share this video with someone who might need it. These timeless lessons will keep us exploring, learning, and growing, crafting lives that seek not just personal peace, but contribute to the greater good. Your engagement and thoughts make this journey richer. So share your reflections, experiences, and insights as we all strive for a more virtuous Stoic life.